Vector database differentiation, where real customer value is missing. Modern AI applications rely heavily on vector databases to store and search high-dimensional embeddings, dense numeric representations of text, images, etc. According to industry analysts, vector database adoption is poised to grow rapidly. Forrester estimates it will rise from about 6% today to 18% within a year. Many companies, such as Pinecone, Weaviate, Milvus, Quadrant, Chroma, Redis, etc., now offer vector stores with blazing search speed. But this crowded market often focuses on raw performance metrics, speed, recall, while overlooking critical enterprise needs. In practice, buyers are discovering gaps in features like hybrid search, strict consistency, robust multi-tenant security, and transparent pricing. At the same time, advanced needs around observability, data lineage, and policy-driven retention are largely unmet. A clear-eyed survey of the market reveals these pain points and suggests new product directions. For example, a recent analysis noted that by 2026, over half of enterprise AI deployments will use Retrieval Augmented Generation, RAG, as a core architecture, making vector stores compliance infrastructure subject to auditing and data protection rules. However, most vector systems today lack built-in controls for sensitive data. One report found none of the leading vector databases provide native personal data detection or rich audit logging. All rely on external safeguards. Another security guide warns that HIPAA now requires query-level audit logs with 6-year retention for any system handling health data. This means features like detailed logging, traceability, and retention policies can no longer be optional for serious customers. The next generation of vector databases must go beyond nearest neighbor speed and prove they meet real enterprise requirements. The crowded vector database landscape. There are dozens of vector database offerings today. Some are fully managed cloud services, e.g. Pinecone, Redis Vector, Weaviate Cloud. Others are open source, Milvus, Weaviate self-hosted, Quadrant, ChromaDB, PG Vector extension on PostgreSQL. And some traditional search engines now include vector capabilities, Elasticsearch, OpenSearch, Vespa. The range covers dedicated vector stores optimized for billions of vectors, as well as extended solutions using vector indexes on top of existing SQL, NoSQL systems. These tools excel at fast similarity search. For instance, recent benchmarks report sub-millisecond latencies and thousands of queries per second on millions of vectors for well-engineered systems. But the hype around performance can mask weaker features. Vendors often highlight easy integration and high accuracy, yet provide only minimal enterprise controls. This leaves major gaps in areas customers care about. For example, hybrid search, combining vector and classic keyword search. Many real queries mix semantics and exact terms. A product SKU or a name might not appear as a high similarity vector match, so a pure embedding search misses it. Hybrids fuse sparse keyword, e.g. BM25 with dense vector results. Pinecone and Weaviate explicitly advertise built-in hybrid search as key features. Milvus likewise supports hybrid queries, combining metadata and vector filters. But not all stores do. For example, Quadrant's architecture does not natively fuse keyword and vector scores. Users must run 2 queries and merge results manually. This forces development overhead or lower search quality. In short, we still see a need for out-of-the-box hybrid search support so that customers can query both semantically and exactly without stitching together code. Strong consistency, guaranteeing that reads always reflect the latest writes. In many applications, financial data, inventories, personalization, immediately visible updates are essential. Some vendors default to eventual consistency. A good product would integrate with write-heavy systems should test. This aligns cost,